Here we go again. Time to make you all hungry. Once more. Once more. Oh, got my air purifier coming on. Because of all the smell that I made with this. There it is, right over there. It's on. Anyway, scallion pancake, vegetable dumplings, kimchi, sauerkraut, soy sauce with sesame oil, carrots and green beans with some olive oil, some black pepper, some Old Bay, and some lemon juice. So hello everyone. Today we're talking about people picking you apart. Okay? That's what we're discussing today. This is a requested topic I believe someone had, or it could have been just a topic that I wrote down. I don't know. Whatever the case is. We have people who pick us apart for every little thing. That's what we're talking about. People who, every little thing you do, you couldn't be more wrong. Okay? Honestly, the way that I'm saying that, you see that a lot now with like the whole political environment. You know, it's every little thing the president does. Every little thing is picked apart by the opposing party. Every little thing. Oh, he's not walking right. He did this wrong. You know, just every little thing. So we're going to talk about people who are like that. People who pick apart everything that you do. Okay? After I take this bite of my dumpling here. So, curious to know if you have people in your life who tear apart everything you do. If so, what exactly do they tear apart? They tear apart every little thing you do. You can't do anything right. They tear apart everything you do, like this scallion pancake. This should be the thumbnail right here. So, if they're tearing apart everything that you do, why could that be? Is it true what they're saying about you? Is it true that the way they are making you feel, the way that they are making you seem is just as bad as they're saying? Is that what's really affecting you? That's the question you got to ask. If what these people are saying and doing is true, or you believe it's true because they keep saying it to you over and over and over again. Is it true with how you are, your personality? Or are they doing it because they may not feel good about themselves? Let's talk about that. People who pick apart every little thing that you do. You know, I've had it happen to me. I'm sure you've had it happen to you. Oftentimes, they have a lot of insecurities themselves. They are very insecure often about the things that they are ridiculing you about. Okay? Deep down, they have a lot of hatred towards themselves. So they project that hatred to you. Maybe not every little thing that they do or say to you is exactly how they are. Like if they're making fun of the way that you talk or walk, they may not have a problem with how they personally do that, but deep down they are not happy overall with their life. That they feel the need to bring you down. And what better way to bring someone down than to ridicule every little thing? Right? So, these people, we gotta remember, these people are the ones who are often on a very low vibrational state. They're the ones that are not happy with who they are. They're the ones who are struggling deep down with something. So their form of compensating for it is to make fun of you. Let's say your vibrational state is up here. Theirs is down here. What they want to do they want to bring themselves up by bringing you down. Let me show you. They're down here, you're up here. They're talking to you. They're just saying all these things. Like they're in the basement of the house, you're on the second floor. They're yelling up to you all these mean and hateful things, and it's making you come down a little bit. And they're going up, they're going up. And when they think that you're equal, they're going to keep doing it to make you go down to where they are. So they're up top like, ha ha ha, I have the power over you. I am better than you. Sometimes this can even happen with people who have been abused. And this is where it gets quite a sensitive topic. So sometimes people who have been abused, traumatized, the abuser has made them feel very, very low about themselves. They feel really, really low. So they may have hatred towards the abuser, or towards anyone or towards anyone else who's possibly similar, or any sort of other thing, okay? They have this hatred within them. This hatred only fuels negativity within their life. So they're constantly bringing other people down. They're constantly trying to raise themselves up by bringing other people down. Okay, it's not, I shouldn't put it as they're going to raise themselves up. It's rather they're trying to bring other people down around them so they feel as if they are higher. But they're not. And as I said, this does happen with people who have been abused as well. That's often where it stems from. But that's no excuse. You got to remember that. I'm not giving any excuse to these people. Like, they can be abused and they're struggling with something. That's very true, and they should get the help. But that's no excuse for the way they're acting now. Okay, because they can change their life. They can change how they are. That's like me blaming everything, every mistake I make presently on my past. And it's not. It's not. It's because I make the choices now that affect my life. So that's what you gotta remember. You are in control of your life, no one else. So these people who try to bring you down, they have no say in who you are, what your life is. I'm sure there's people right now ridiculing me for what I'm eating. You know, there's been people who have said, you shouldn't be eating this food. But guess what? Often those people have a hatred towards me, or people like me, for one reason or another. There's many, many reasons. And they're trying to make me feel bad about myself. But guess what? I don't listen to that nonsense. You know why I don't listen to that nonsense? Well, that's exactly why, because that's nonsense. Now, this is different. You gotta remember this. That is different from people giving you constructive criticism. Remember that. People who are very sensitive often cannot even take constructive criticism. I myself have been like this in the past. And it is quite hard to hear something that almost dives into your subconscious and pulls out something you don't want to talk about, you don't want to think about. But that constructive criticism helps you. And I'll tell you this, every time someone says something that disagrees with me, or is, even if it is pure hatefulness, I may not like it, I may get a bit defensive depending on exactly what it is, but guess what? Over the next few hours and days, I think about it, I rationalize it, and I understand what they're trying to say, and I change in a way that actually helps me better myself as a result to what I heard them say. So I've had people be very critical and say, you know, this and that, or you're boring, or this and that, or whatever. And then it makes me wonder, am I actually boring? Or is that just their perspective? Ultimately, that's just their perspective, because there's plenty of people who watch me, but then I'm thinking, well, what can I do then to improve even more? So you see, I took something that was not constructive criticism, because they weren't saying it in a constructive way. Like they meant it as a very hateful term, for example. And I turned that into something that can actually benefit me and improve my life. You see? That's what you got to remember. So when people tear you apart, remember that they are jealous of the person you are. They feel low and bad about themselves, and they want to feel better about who they are. Remember that. Okay? Let me know what you think of this. I want to get back to this. I can't really multitask and eat this and talk to you at the same time. It's getting kind of cold now. But you know what? Take care. I'll catch you again soon. Happy Tuesday. Catch you tomorrow. How about that? I can't end the video every time like that. I can't. No more. I'm never saying that again. Bye.